This is a big story that has the Latino, Hispanic, Chicano community a bit upset. Just a few weeks ago, we talked about Tyga and YG. Remember, they were dressing up like females and, you know,
Right.
like the Kardashians. We talked about that. Well, Tyga has a new video out as of a few days ago that has the Latino, Hispanic, Chicano, whatever you guys want to be called, community in uproar. It's called Ay Caramba. And it is, he's in the video, he's dressed in, you know, like Mexican attire, mariachi type gear, things like that. A lot of stuff related to Mexican culture. And a lot of people are feeling he is mocking the Mexican culture. Is Tyga doing this on purpose because his music sucks?
Yeah. All he's doing is reaffirming what I've been saying for the past 3 years. When your music sucks, you gotta do dumb shit to get attention. Without dumb shit, ain't nobody checking for you. YouTube pays just like Spotify, just like Tidal, just like the other streaming platform. So if you can't get them from the audio, get them from the video. That's been a part of the game for a while now. The music can be whack as hell, like a crazy ass video for some guns in it, some ass in it. But after a while, guns and ass don't have the same effect. Everybody got guns and ass. Everybody got blunts, everybody got alcohol, everybody got money, everybody got cars, everybody got mansions. So now you gotta do something else to raise the bar to another level. Now you gotta go to somebody else's territory. Now you're gonna get your ass brought to you because you violated somebody's culture.
You know, this happened before. YG had a song out a couple years ago, and I think Tyga was involved in this song also, oddly enough. I think it was called Que Loco or something like that, but they were kind of doing the same thing, and the community was also in an uproar at that time. And what a lot of them are feeling is that it's comparable to a black dude, a Latino dude, you know, putting on blackface and walking around with watermelons and shucking and jiving. Would you agree with that?
Totally. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. And he knows what he's doing. He wants the controversy. Here's the tricky part. No matter whether they watch the video to like it or criticize it or just took a look at it to see if they like it or not, it's still coming as a view.
That's the killer right there. He's still getting paid either
It's still
way.
coming as a view.
Man.
Okay. You like it or dislike it, it's still counted as an interaction. Don't make no difference. So you can do all the dumb shit you want to, and you still gonna get paid for it. Ta-da!
Yeah. And it's crazy because back in our day, Lonzo, you talked about this before. You actually had to drive to a store. You didn't listen to music if you didn't like it. You didn't go out and buy it if you didn't like it. Now you listen to you stream something and the artist automatically gets paid whether you like it or not. But you used to have to drive to a radio store, to a record store, and pay $15.99 for a CD because you liked it. You wouldn't pay an artist something that you didn't like, right?
Right. You would not listen to stuff that you wouldn't like. Radio stations would program. They wouldn't program that. Most of the shit they have right here today. They have to go and spend. If this shit wasn't free, none of them would eat it. Because nobody would buy it. Think about it, man. Streaming makes it possible for them to make money by attaching themselves to something that's already lukewarm. Okay? You fit into the algorithm. It's just like watching NASCAR. Once you get into the wake of the first few cars, you ain't got no drag. You just got to follow. Okay? And at some point in time, if you can hang on long enough, not crash, you might end up in the lead at some point in time. Okay? And Talent and my man Chaz M86, pure Talent ain't selling records nowadays. Bad Gimmicks sell records. That's the truth.
Prince
You'd
never
have more,
had to.
you'd have more success doing some stupid shit than you ever would making another Marvin Gaye song or something like that, or a song with the meaning to it. And this is why we have so many antics. I've been saying for years, artists get paid for antics, not lyrics.
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of that, Tekashi 6ix9ine just sold out a big stadium in Istanbul, Turkey. He allegedly made $500,000. He says American money is whack. People who think that, you know, they can only make money in America are, you know, idiots. The world is big, and he's making allegedly he's making tons and tons of money overseas. And this is based on most of his antics, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's a news line. He's a headline. You know, he's made headlines several times for various reasons, and people just want to see what it is about him. But I tell you, I know some good news though. They say the Island Boys is about broke. I'm so happy with that motherfucker. It's ridiculous.
Same here.
I am so happy that the motherfuckers is about broke. That proves that at some point in time, enough is enough. All the colorful hair, the tattoos, motherfucker, you're an artist, not a billboard or overpass in a hood where you got to do a bunch of tattoos and shit or a bunch of graffiti. But what you got to say? Okay, I'm fucking with you because you said something I like or something I agree with, whatever the case may be. But that hair don't mean shit. But because that hair started making an impact, they had to go with the hair, neck tattoo, and this is the part about corporations that are so sterile. It's ridiculous. All they did was took Tekashi 6ix9ine outlandish style and stuck it on two white boys. No lyrics, colorful hair, face and neck tattoo, talking a bunch of shit, and thought everybody was gonna buy into it.
Nope. Sorry.
And gave him a Jamaican accent, and that's supposed to be that's supposed to get them big credit. I don't think so.
And the sad part is they probably made a lot of money in a short amount of time, but they screwed it all off on shoes and dumb shit and renting cars and things like that.
They have to have a lifestyle. They have to try to perpetrate a lifestyle that most people can't sustain. People with real money don't do that real dumb shit.
Exactly.
Kardashians do shit because they get paid to do shit. Most of the shit they probably have, they don't buy. The person, they kind of send them to them just so they can have them, so they can say Kim has one, or Chloe has one, or he goes to two. If you ever want to see how stars are treated, go to an awards show and see what kind of swag bags they have. Those swag bags are off the chain. They have rooms of different designers, and you just walk in and grab some shit. Okay, you like purses? They got a room for purses. They got a room for glasses. They got a room for this, room for that, and if you like it, and they trying to get somebody. If you put that shit on or get you wearing it, that shit just got a free endorsement. So they don't have to buy stuff. They're gonna put somebody in and give them to them.